And I do want to thank DigiShares as well, especially Claus and the team for inviting me on this webinar, getting a chance to discuss my project a little bit. And I want to give some kudos to DigiShares. They're providing the backend solution to our site, and they've done an amazing job throughout, from integration. And now that we've launched about a week ago, it's flowed perfectly. We do our own projects because we are developers, so we tokenize projects that we feel comfortable with, projects that we know we can make good money on. Making money in real estate, as some of our webinar partners know, is not just a matter of buying a site, developing and selling it. There's lots of ways to actually make money, and the corners that you find in real estate are not always visible on how to make money. So our idea was to bring the crowd access to this branded experience. Aruba is our first launch. It's a 27 luxury residence project in the island of Aruba. It's branded by the U Group, U out of the UK. They've grown incredibly well in the last few years. They have, I think it's 40 projects in over 30 countries. And what we've done is we tokenized a fund to invest in a series of properties across the U network or the U ecosystem. We're going to be anchored by the U Aruba as co-developers, but we'll also be investing in other projects that U owns in Lisbon, and that's also a project that's being built. But we're going to be mixing it with some projects that are already built, so we can bring in some quick, let's say, so we can bring cash flow into our investors network. DigiShares, by the way, has a great solution. They allow us via tokens to pay dividends on a monthly basis, and this was something that was very important for us because we wanted to not just provide a long-term, a high IRR, but we wanted to bring some cash flow immediately to our investors as soon as we start buying some of these already stabilized projects. So I think what we have here a little bit different is we're not a platform for everyone to do everything. We're very specialized in the branded luxury experience. We're very specialized in projects that we know well, whether it's because we are the actual developers or because we're partnering with people that we know well. The solution that DigiShares brought us is amazing. We have a call to action button that just goes straight into the data room. People can download brochures, everything else, register online, which the DigiShares put a seamless solution with some sub. So it's automatic KYC, AML verification. And also it goes straight into an accredited investor verification process. And once all that's done, they're able to buy our token right from the site. They can pay via wire transfer. They can pay via. DigiShares also facilitated a integration with Stripe, so we can pay via ACH or debit card as well. And lastly, we can pay via tokens, obviously, which is what's actually the easiest way to do. We accept via DigiShares, we accept stablecoin payments, and immediately we issue the tokens, which we can host for them. We host a token for them, or they have it in their wallet. They can also have it on their wallet. So again, this is what I think. This is what we're doing, and I think it's a little bit different than what's out there right now. We're curated. We're focused on brands. U is the first project that we came out with, but we're going to be we're already talking to other major brands that can't really mention right now, but you would all recognize. And as a background, which should have been the place where I should have started a little bit, I'm one of the two co-founders of the London Bulgari Hotel. So we were one of the first ones to see how much value added these branded deals bring. When you buy the site and even the construction, they're all based on traditional real estate developments, whether they're hotels or high-end residences, but branded projects really give an extra kick in the IRR. I mean, you see increased ADRs in about in the range of 35%, with a an minimal incremental investment on the decoration and the FF&E. And it's kind of a secret in the industry. A lot of people are a little bit intimidated about the whole process because you do have to pay other fees, additional fees to these brands, but we found that they're a great value. So again, I think what we have here is the ability to bring these branded projects to a different crowd, people that don't normally get access to these. I mean, obviously, we only work with accredited investors. We're doing a 506c offering, but even so, it's not about money. Many times, it's just about access. And what we've seen in the past is that these great projects get financed very quickly with just a few calls because they know, they have the experience in investing in these kind of projects, and they get sold out quickly. And then everybody else just kind of has to come in and buy the residences and that sort of thing. But with the DigiShares integration, the tokenization, we now have the ability to bring this type of project to a broader audience, and that's what really excites us about this. And we're very grateful to DigiShares because they allowed us to integrate very quickly to put this on the blockchain and have us focus on the real estate side instead of going crazy with the IT, which was my first experience was back in 2022. We actually spent a lot of money, and I'm talking a lot of money, in trying to come out with our own solution that was always behind the curve on the tech, and it just completely put us sideways. So thankful to DigiShares for allowing us to focus on what we do best, which is branded luxury real estate, and have them do the whole tokenization and IT part. So it's been a great experience, and we're very happy to be working with you guys.